Howdy guys, so I have some new sleek makeup products to show you today, and I already kind of alluded to these in the Garden of Eden tutorial that I did because I did use this colour here, which is Icing Sugar in it. So they have released two more of these guys, and these are the Blush by 3 blush palettes, and there's already a good few of these in the range. I have this one from like a couple of years ago. This one is called Sugar, and these ones are much darker. I know there's more in the range, so I'm not dissing them, but these are the only ones I had before, and these were sent to me ages ago. And I haven't had a huge amount of use out of them just because they are very, very dark. I've used them on clients, just not really on much on myself. Whereas the ones I got this time around were much kind of more Siobhán friendly. So I'm really in love with this one in particular. And it's this guy here. Pink Lemonade is the name of this particular palette, and this, it says, was inspired by an English tea party. So it has all these gorgeous kind of light pinks and like cool pink colours, even though this colour here has kind of a more warm peachy shade to it. But this guy here is Icing Sugar. This is absolutely beautiful. So I wore this in the Garden of Eden tutorial that I did, and it's just this beautiful like light cool pink, which I love, particularly for a light skin tone, and it's in that kind of tone that I love because it's like that Zoeva blush that I love, whatever it's called now, the cool pink one, and like Well Dressed by MAC or Dame or something like that. It's that lovely blue based pink, and that's a big favourite of mine. I really love those guys. And that is like a lustery kind of shimmery finish, so it's quite pigmented, and it looks lovely on the skin though. It's not too glittery. I'm wearing this guy here on the far outer side today, and this one is called Pink Mint. I hope I'm reading this the right way around, but anyhow, that's it there. So it's that much more of kind of a reddy peach. I have this on today, and you can see it just gives that beautiful warm glow. I used quite a light hand with it because you have to be careful when you're very pale, because it is quite a strong colour, but it goes on beautifully as long as you dab the excess on tissue first. And I love how it catches the light. You can see there it's giving me this really lovely highlighting to my cheekbones. And then this guy here in the middle is actually a cream, so it's this gorgeous creamy, it's this really malleable cream, and you can see it there. And that guy is called Macaroon, so it's that lovely light, not light, but it's that lovely cool based pink again, or cool toned pink, and I really like this. I actually wore that the day I got the palettes, and then the next day, and it's no fault of the palettes because it was coming up anyhow, a big spot came up on my cheek. So I can never wear cream blushers when I've got spotty cheeks because it just wipes away the concealer. So I'm absolutely dying for my stupid spot to go away so I can start wearing them. So in the meantime, I'm just wearing the powder blushers for now, but I think they're absolutely gorgeous, and that's such a lovely palette. And then it says that you can use the cream blushes on lips as well, so you can definitely use them anywhere on the face. You know, they're safe to use, there's no irritation issues or anything like that, and I think that's a beautiful one for us slightly fairer skinned girls. Then this guy here called California, I'm really bad at saying that, a California is this guy here. So it's a much warmer palette. It has Newport Beach, The Surf and OC, and this one is actually all creams. So again, it's the same texture, just a really soft, like it's quite a creamy cream blush in that, you know, like the MAC ones which are more of a creamed powder, these aren't very powdery finished, they are more cream. So this guy of course is inspired by California and the sun and the warmth and all that kind of stuff. So this first guy here, Newport Beach, this is a lovely kind of reddy pink, and that one would be beautiful on the lips as well. It's actually quite, yeah, reddy pink, so it's quite a coral colour actually, and that one is really pretty. I'm really in love with the middle guys, the Surf. This is a much more golden, pale golden peach. This would work beautifully as a highlight up along the top of the cheekbones, or you know, on the brow bone or anything like that, especially if you have a little bit of a tan, because it has that kind of goldy, like a pink lemonade almost kind of you know, colour to it. It's such a pretty delicate colour, and it feels like they'd be quite moisturising on the lips as well because they're so soft, they're not at all dry feeling. Then this last guy is the OC, and this guy has a bit more depth to it as well. It's more of like a like this is more of kind of a pinky coral and this is more of a peachy coral, if you know what I mean. So that's those guys. So like I said, there's a lot more warmth to those. Still, because they're creams though, I can happily use them on my own skin tone, because creams are much easier to kind of blend into a skin tone rather than strong powders. So those are those two palettes. They're available on the 12th of February. So that's in a couple of days time. And the price, I assume the prices are going to be the same as the other Blush by 3 palettes, because they didn't actually send me out any prices. So the Blush by 3s in euros are €12.99, and in sterling, in UK sterling, they're £9.99, and then in US dollars they're $14.99. So they're all kind of around the same. They're all quite a decently priced price point. And you can definitely check out these guys as well as the other existing ones on the website. Like I said, these will be available on the 12th, and I will have blotches, I will have swatches on my blog and that probably will be already up before this anyhow, because I am posting this video while I'm away on holiday, and there's going to be loads of videos actually posted while I'm on holiday, and I won't necessarily be updating the blog along with them, just because I'm going to be away and I don't have access to the internet. I don't think I'm going to have very easy access to the internet when I'm away, but anyhow, check these out. They're absolutely gorgeous. And like I said, just check LetzMakeupblog.com for the pictures of the swatches and stuff like that. So thanks a million for watching, guys, and I'll chat to you all really soon. Siobhán.